Okay, hello.
Hey YouTube, this is Frank,
And I'm Tiff.
and we are Frank and Tiff fam. And opening for this Yu-Gi-Oh opening, we got the Codebreaker starter deck. The very exciting starter deck. It's got a lot of good cards in here. Um, I won't exactly you know say all the cards beforehand, uh, but if you guys want to just skip and read that and see what all's in there, you can go ahead and do that. There's the other part of that. So y'all are more than welcome to pause the video and read that if you would rather just see what's all in here without me going through the cards. This is going to kind of be a bit of a deck review. So, wow, this thing is kind of difficult to open. The glue on this is unreal. But anyways, um, this is going to be a deck review for me. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this, get some info from it, and get what you want out of it. Anyways, of course, like every starter deck, comes with the beginner's guide, and kind of gives you a little bit of how to do certain things, and how to play, and what all the cards mean. Anyways, continuing on, got the new field here, which actually I'm not a fan of because you only have 2 zones for your extra monsters. I do see how it could be very helpful, but with the pendulum zones being in your spell and trap card zones, it can also take up some space. Whereas before you had 5 spell and trap card zones and then 2 pendulum zones, which I actually did enjoy that format. But anyways, let's go ahead and break into this deck right here and see what all comes in it. Alright, there's some really good cards in this deck, guys. I would highly recommend it for any beginning Yu-Gi-Oh player, and even duelists that aren't new to the game but are just missing certain cards. And we apologize if you happen to hear our
Kids in the background
background.
screaming.
Kids in the background screaming. It is bedtime, so they are going to be quite loud for some reason, especially since they can never agree on a movie. Never. And they always fight. But anyways. Alright. First up, we got some new monsters here. You got the Cyber's White Hat. And, there we go. And it's a good, looks like a very good defense monster. Please back it up. There we go. It says if you control 2 or more monsters with the same type, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Cyber's White Hat once per turn this way. If this card is sent to the graveyard or GY as link material, you can make all monsters your opponent currently controls lose 1,000 attack until the end of this turn, which that is actually quite amazing. So, and then everybody's going on about this guy right here too, Transcode Talker. It requires 2 or more effect monsters. 2,300 attack, link 3. Pretty decent effect. I'm not going to read that. That is way too small for me to even try to read. Anyways, then you got Widget Kid here. Doesn't look like it's that bad if I can get focus. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 Cyber's monster from your hand in defense position. You can only use this effect of Widget Kid once per turn. So, and then of course you got Signet Recovery. That's a pretty good card right there for those Cyrus monsters. And then the new Pentastack. Anyways, it requires 2 effect monsters. If your Link monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So the monster that this card points to if it attacks. So, and then of course this guy right here, Leotron, level 4, 2000 attack, beat stick. It's pretty good. I'm gonna just go ahead and skip through this. Most of these everybody knows about. Link Slayer's in here, so no chance to pick up another copy of that. Backup Secretary. Of course, Beast King Barbara is always good. Cyber Dragon. Evil Swarm Mandragora. Marshmallow. And with Signet Universe Scapegoat, all those. It's pretty good. United We Stand is in here. That is absolutely awesome. Loving that. And Ego Boost Supply Squad. Silent Regression. Shadow Spell. Glad it came back. Call the Haunted. Mirror Force. Torrential Tribute. Bottomless. Zero Gravity. Pulsar. Evac. Amazing selection of cards here, guys. So if you haven't got your hands on those, please go ahead and do so. And you also get commons of Decode Talker, Link Spider, and then the one that everybody is going on about. I saved the best for last. This one right here, Link Rebo. All it requires 1 level 1 monster. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you contribute this card. Change that opponent's monster's attack to 0 until the end of this turn. If this card is in your GY, and it's a quick effect, you can tribute 1 level 1 monster, special summon this card. You can only use this effect of Link Rebo once per turn. So it is actually a very, very good card. So all in all, my review on this, I would say definitely worth it. Especially to get this Link Rebo, guys, because otherwise it is really hard to come across. Like, really hard. And plus it is extremely expensive. I think the ultra rare version of it, the regular version, is going for about I think last time I checked it was in the 50s, 50 to 60 bucks, something like that. But anyways, yeah, I'd say go ahead and get it, guys, and get your hands on some of these cards. You're definitely going to need quite a few of them. So, but anyways, that's going to do it here for me and for Tiff for this deck review. If you guys liked the video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. And hopefully this helps you make a decision as far as whether or not you want to go and get this deck. But until the next video, this is Frank.
And I'm Tiff.
And we're Frank and Tiff fam. Peace out, guys.
Bye.